You alright guys, how are we all doing? It's Andy here from Peninsula Painting Projects, and you know the drill. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, that's right, we're going to look at Warhammer Conquest issue 55. We're going to see what scenery we get. I'm pretty sure I've got something similar to this, which Zach painted up for me, but I've got another one now, so we can have two. Me and some of my fellow customers slash friends, customers who've now become friends, the community I'm trying to build in the shop, we're actually doing some board building. We're making two 6x4 boards from scratch. Now, if anyone's interested in seeing any update on that and seeing this idiot, i.e. me, trying to make a board, let me know in the comment section, guys, because I think it would be fun to try and film a little bit of it. It would be good practice to film things on a different angle. So if you want to see that, let me know. So guys, and also this will probably be used on one of those two boards. I think the shop could probably fit about 3 6x4 boards in. It is a small shop, but that's just what you got to work with, haven't you? So let's open this up, and that's another reason why before I open the shop, I subscribed to this because obviously I wanted the models for cheap. Then I thought the scenery at the time, obviously it was just thought about opening a shop. I was planning it out and just thinking, yeah, it might be a possibility. And then when I actually opened the shop, I thought I can use all this in the shop. So here's a bit of terrain here. So it's quite nice. It does look slightly different to the one that Zach painted up, I think. What I'm going to do though, Zach didn't glue it for me because obviously so we can ship it back and forth, but I think I'm going to super glue it. I'm going to make a little base around the bottom, put some gravel on it and texture paint and paint it up, put some tufts so it blends into the board, because although it's nice scenery, I just don't like that. I just think it looks a bit crap, if you ask me. It doesn't look realistic. So this is what it is. Very detailed. We've got the Mechanica symbol on the front there, all the wires and the pipes, the gas canisters, and that's the other side, vents and stuff, more hatches that can go into the ground. So that could actually be put into the little base I'm going to make for it. More vents and stuff. There's the top part. So yeah, that's that, guys. And here's the magazine. So we've got the alchemite pipes, if that's how whatever it says. Xenos threats, orcs. That'd be a good read. We love our orcs. And demonic incursions. So orcs. I've always loved orcs. I think in 8th edition the best they've ever been, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but orcs, they've got a lot of cool things at the moment. So I'm loving orcs. I've been collecting orcs for the past couple of years, just gathering stuff, and I was waiting until the codex, a good codex dropped, and also I was waiting to better my painting skills, to be honest, because believe it or not, orcs, in my opinion, are quite hard to paint. So here's some information about them. Here's the different clans. Now my initial clan was going to be Evil Sons, but then since watching 6+ Steve and he loves his Bad Moons, he's sort of convinced me to do a bit of Bad Moons, but with their stratagems and whatnot and their clan traits, I do like the fact that Bad Moons are a bit better at shooting. So I wanted to run a shooty Bad Moons army. So obviously we've got the Orc Showcase. Guys, have you seen one of these? A customer actually gifted one of these to me. He said it was incomplete, it's broken, and there's parts missing. He said to me, you know, if you want, just break it up and make it into scenery. So I said, yeah, sure. Got all the bits out, and it was pretty much the full kit. Little bits and bobs missing, but you wouldn't really notice. And here's some more orc goodness. Well, like him, he's had a bit of a kit bash, I think. That's why he's a snake bite. I do like that though. I like that. I like how they've done the different colours on the chopper there. I like that. I try and find a way how to make one of them. We've got the flash kits. Very nice. I love orcs. And here's some successor chapters of the Imperial Fist. Sons of Phoenix. I didn't know they were successor chapters of the Fist. Hammers of Dawn. Subjectigators. Invaders. Obviously we know about the Crimson Fist, we know about the White Templars, we know about the Black Templars and Skull Bearers. Never heard of them either. There's a bit of information there about each one. Got different traits about them. And then Chaos Rising. Bit of a history timeline there of the different events throughout history. How to build and assemble your pipes, which doesn't really look like a pipe to me, it just looks like a bit of a furnace thing. It's pretty straightforward. Modular, this kit can be assembled in several different ways, so be careful and make sure you follow the guide correctly. So it can be made differently. Well, I'm going to make that different to the one that Zach made it for me then, I think. That's what I'm going to do. So that's how to paint it. Paint it silver. I've gone and bought a silver spray can and I painted mine silver. And then how to do all the different details, all the different colours and whatnot. And the washes and the reds. And then a bit of dry brushing there, quite interesting. I've been painting for a long time. I'm not the best painter, but I enjoy reading little things like this. And they are shown in a very basic and simple way. So it should be achievable for all of us to, you know, to attain this level of painting. And I like it. I enjoy reading stuff like this and looking at the pictures and whatnot and saying, how could I do a good enough job as this? Could I do a better job? And that's what it should look like at the end. Place it on your battlefield. Tells you about the cover and whatnot. So if it's the vehicle receives a benefit of cover from these pipes if at least 50% of the model is obscured from the point of view of the shooting model. So as you can see, 50% of it is obscured. Poison City is our next mission. Septic Sabotage, interesting. So obviously we know the following issue we're getting this command sort of set here, and then some paint after that, which I've got neither of them in my collection anyway, and I wouldn't mind getting them. So I look forward to seeing them. Oh, paint plasma effects, that'll be interesting. So guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you're going to do with your terrain, your scenery. Are you going to give it away? Are you going to sell it on? Are you going to keep it? Are you going to put it on your board? And if you want, actually, guys, come on over to Peninsula Hobby and Chill and show me what you've done with yours. Thanks, guys, and see you later. Tra.